LT was a demon on Rolex, though. That guy was an absolute menace.
Bro, he he really is.
What
Oh,
do you say? Okay.
yeah, Jake.
Well, do you have your stream up? Do you have your stream up? Your screen. Um, I can just do the main intro.
So
You can do
Jake
the.
is the main
You
caster here.
introduce the teams. You introduce the teams. Yeah, but I'll do the
Jake,
rest.
do that. How about you introduce the teams?
I'll do everything then. That's literally the that password is so common. We have r.com and s.com that people start joining. Heroes, an absolute demon. Lion, he's a straight dog. Got a gravy playing, bot. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to E-Tournaments. And today we got a Breachers League matchup between F3 and Aesir. I'm your host, Jake, along with my co-caster, Flair, and the wonderful camerawoman, Kat, as usual. People ask, what is E-Tournaments? E-Tournaments is a tournament organization that specializes in PC, VR, and console games. So go ahead and join our Discord at discord.gg/E-Tournaments. Should be a really good match today. Two of the top teams, well, both the top teams from last season of VRML Breachers. So should be interesting to see how they perform as we see F3 having Angel, Old Gravy, Bot, and Fly. Oh, Fly leaving, um, but yeah, we're just waiting for both teams to get in here and getting ready to start. Flair, anything to say before the match starts here?
I'm definitely excited to see this matchup here, as F3 has gone through a very dramatic roster change since the previous roster going up against Aesir here. They're definitely confident going in. I've been winning a lot of scrims recently, so I'm curious to see if Aesir will be on guard or if they will do their casual mess with them and then hit them hard.
Yeah, Acer definitely toys with their prey whenever they play in a match. It definitely they start out a little bit, let's play really aggro, and then once they settle down, it's just so tough to play against. I wonder who their roster is going to be today. I know they added Sleepy to the team not too long ago. I mean, I know he's a very, very good player, but I think we're going to see the roster of Swift, possibly Swift. I think so. We'll see possibly Swift, Punch, Hotline, Determined Fear, or Red as well. I mean, all this whole roster is just interchangeable.
Oh yeah,
Anybody can
definitely.
do anything.
That is definitely the strong point of Acer, the fact that anyone on the team can be a starter at any point, ready to roll in and lock in, not give up any more points than the other player would.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I know Hotline, arguably the best player in the league. I mean, in my opinion, he's definitely the best player. But I mean, F3 though has some really, really strong players as well. I know Bot, the Taurus Demon, pulling up in this game. We have Old Gravy, who was on Infinity, Lion, who was on that F3 roster that got second place, and Angel being the captain of the team. So, and I believe Fly is going to join them. So Fly definitely probably the most unproven of all of them, but definitely a very nice player nonetheless. So we're just waiting here for Acer to get in.
Yep, waiting for Acer to join the lobby so we can finally get this match started. I'm curious if Acer, especially Swift, if he plays getting pulled into this match here, if they'll have some PTSD from Bot from the finals in the other league. See if he can pull off another Taurus 1v5 clutch. That would be pretty neat to see here.
I remember watching that too, and I was like, "There's no way." I
That
was like, "There's
was
no way."
it was definitely amazing.
But I think yeah, they're trying to just get Acer there, as we see Gravy and Bot just sitting there. Bot in an actual sitting in stance. It looks like he's actually sitting in the chair, but there is no chair there. But well, let me take a moment. Let me take a moment to talk about our sponsors here. We got TV Design, Gravity League, the URL server, VRTL, EML, and then our streaming partners, Sweet Life and Jucifer. So, thank you to those sponsors.
Baymask in chat said, Acer mid, we was trolling last match.
Baymask.
So, last match was actually Rebel versus Acer, I believe. Because Baymask is the captain for...
Yeah, Captain Acer. That line sucks. Lee Matos is better. I don't know about that one. Every time Lee Matos comes in my game, it comes into our scrims, he's trolling. So I don't know. I haven't seen peak Lee Matos yet. Looking forward to this match, says my mom. Hello, welcome in chat.
Alright, so while we have that, or while we're
They're
waiting
done.
for Acer to get on, I'm actually going to start off the predictions here in chat, just to get everyone's feedback going. So, who will win map 1? Is it Acer or F3? You guys have 5 minutes to place your bets using your channel points, and yeah, let's see who is going to win map 1.
It should be interesting. I think we're gonna see the votes kind of divided here. As Retalker says, so Flare is selling my elo. Discord elo.
Not exactly sure of why I'm being targeted for Discord Elo right now, as I am only a caster in this game and am not able to throw your Elo today, Retalker.
Flare always be selling my elo. I don't know what we're talking about.
Damn.
Even though we played a total of maybe 1 ranked game on the same team, but I'm 2-0 currently against Flare in ranked. So yeah, that says a
Who's
lot
keeping
about
count?
me. Every time I'm like I'm gonna hold it against you from now on. We'll hold it against you. The record, yeah. I know. Gotta hold a grudge. Place your bets. Retalker says no. Retalker, bet all your channel points on draw. Trust.
Alright, while we're still waiting for Acer to come in, we just want to mention a few tournaments that are currently happening right now. So as an update for all the tournaments, let's start off with Valorant. Valorant, we did pronounce the winner of Season 1 from the Valorant Mixed League, which is Team Gritty, as Team Aggressiphobia as our second placer. We also have Echo VR, which we have Battle of the Gods currently happening, and yeah, the matches are still happening, and I believe there are 2 more matches that are about to happen. Gravity League is currently happening as well. We are in the midst of the season with playoffs coming in the next 2 weeks, and Breachers is also gonna start the playoffs in the next 2 weeks as well. So honestly, like, the top 4 teams, whoever's gonna make it in Breachers, are gonna go head to head, and let's see who's gonna win our Breachers Season 2. So I'm really excited for that.
For sure. As I see Retalker again in chat. Man, he just doesn't like you and your elo, man. Like, he's just always after you, like, king of selling elo. I mean, you get most of the time, Flare, in some games, you were telling me the other day that you got more kills with a trip mine than with a gun. So, bro is a util mastermind.
I will say,
but...
I do love my utility. I might not have the best aim, but I do have my nades and trip mines.
Yeah, as a sub Berserk joined the lobby. But Tech9's just kind of there. Tech9 genius.
Retalker asking for his, demanding his Breachers gameplay. We
yeah.
are, you can blame Acer currently, as we are still waiting for them to join the lobby. All of F3 is, all missing
except
one.
Fly. I think Fly's running into some
Missing
issues.
one member.
I know he's PCVR, so he might be running into some problems. But poor Tech 9 is the lone member of Acer. trying to
1v5.
trying to be like, guys, where are you? I showed up on time. But where's everybody else? As should be interesting to see who plays for them. Maybe Berserk making a debut. Not sure. But should be very interesting. I want to see a plunge. I want to see a plunge in the lobby. That's who I want to see. That would be funny.
Now, personally, at the moment, that would be an interesting, that would be a fun player to watch. But right now, I'm actually wanting anyone in the lobby right now to join Tech on Acer, so we can get this gameplay started.
Yeah, very, very true. As I don't know, they should be here momentarily. If I had $1 for every time Flare blew me up, I'd have $2, which isn't a lot, but it's annoying that it's happened twice. He's your op. Like
I am.
or is Flare Retalker's op? We don't know. I mean, twice is a lot. But you've also been on a team for a very long time, or you've played with him multiple times, so I'm not sure here as to whether or not to be concerned or like or be supportive of Retalker.
I would like to point out that one of those nades might have been a T kill from him running on it, but we don't talk about that.
As we are just waiting here.
I think Acer. Oh, Acer's actually pulling up a sub right now. And
One
they
up
may be
Berserk.
getting AM Simo. That is gonna fill one of their players. So as we can see in the predictions here in chat, majority are voting that F3 is gonna win tonight's match, or actually tonight's first map. So, what do you guys think of that comment or that prediction?
Here, I'm just responding to Hotline here.
Sorry, missed one thing real quick. Was having some technical issues. What was the prediction here?
I think the prediction was let's see, Milky Way saying, if I was in this lobby, it would be over. Milky Way, I've never seen you play Breachers in my life. I know you're on a team, but like, I've never seen you play Breachers. Retalker says, I've been playing Breachers for 1 year now, 700 hours. Every time I see Flare, there's a 50-50, he blows me up.
Let's be honest though, that's
Yeah, they get Berserk stuff.
that's everyone's odds when they see me.
This is why I play on the roam and on the flank, cause then I can't get blown up by you. Yeah, Berserk's gonna be their sub coming in here. I should see Hotline gain in as well. Maybe 4v5. I don't know. You never know. Let's see here. Oh, there's Berserk. He's in the lobby. As Fly also joins.
So Flare, I do want to ask you about your team. I know you're the captain of Spectres. Tell us, how is it going? And I know you guys are doing pretty well in the ranks too, so tell us about it.
Oh, so my team currently several roster starter changes, definitely trying to get everyone to the point where I can mix match it however needed, pull anyone in to have them as starters. It is like you said, it is going pretty well. It is actually going better than I thought it was. We did have some rough matches. Some server connection issues, but those have seemed to lighten up a little bit recently. So hopefully we will be seeing the upper of the top 10 soon.
Shout out Sturson. Shout out to all of our new members. The Spectral.
Yes, the Frankenstein of teams pulled stitching together old Rolex, some sane players, Wipeout,
Rebel. Yeah. We're honestly just a mismatch of everybody. But it seemed to work out really well for all of us. Which player's my G, but I own him for real, for real.
Alright, Retalker, I haven't seen
What are
you
you
in
thinking?
a minute, alright?
Let me see here. Fly can tell you that he's cracked, as what Milky was saying. Fly can tell you that he would destroy Aesir, apparently. Yes. Where's Hotline?
Like to see that happen.
Where's Hotline here? That's what I'm questioning.
Where are the other 3 players?
Yeah. Sitting here waiting. That's weird. I always play like the Jeopardy theme song as we're waiting for these players to get in here. Almost like a trivia question. Oh no. I know that the oh, Fly just rejected bot on that shot. Holy crap, man.
Get some
Playing some
basketball.
Brett's got some expert defense. Oh, Lion goes for the shot. Oh, not in. That's shot going in. Oh, was that in? No, I don't think it was in. But Fly doing some dribble moves over here. Loses the ball. Bro is not LeBron James. Oh, Hotline's in now.
Retalker.
No, as Berserk left. Oh, Berserk is switching teams, I think.
Technical issues.
No, I think they're switching teams.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
I think yeah, Berserk switched over to defense. That's why it says it's exceeding the player limit. Yeah, I think I see Berserk in the corner.
We do have a lot of F3 fans here in chat, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I just want to mention again, F3 is actually our reigning champs from Breachers Season 1, so it's gonna be really interesting to see if they're gonna, clutch up Breachers Season 2 again here in the tournaments, because they have a really strong team, and I don't know, but then again, Aesir is an overall strong team as well, so we'll see how they play tonight for sure. Give me 1 second.
As we're still waiting. Berserk now on the right side. As Wildot's in the chat. Hello, Wildot.
Retalker.
Yeah, Retalker once again.
F3 for that last roster spot.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. As we're just still waiting for Aesir. I don't know what the deal is.
Only 2 players now remain. Hopefully they join soon, because it is currently
9:49.
Yeah.
And
49.
49.
20 minutes past start.
Maybe a few of the members fell asleep. You never know.
Will definitely be interesting to see how they perform rolling out of bed.
I just saw Retalker's comment. Flare, I carry you in ranked after not playing for weeks on end. I'm the player who
Alright,
not.
Retalker, let's remember who one hands the Jesper every round, alright? And talk about that time I walked in and almost aced with the Iron Sight Jesper bottom floor factory.
Bro remembers the exact location.
I remember the exact location.
It was approximately March 5th. Bottom floor factory, one hand Jesper ace. I'm just waiting for them to get this thing and like get the show on the road. They're just kind of running around. Hotline with literal no arm right now. I mean, they got a sub in Berserk, so I'm just wondering where the other 1 or 2 members are.
Where is the other Aesir?
It's Sleepy, where are you? Sleepy, you gotta pull up. Pull up, gang.
It's feeling like every ranked match. It's still nobody on Aesir. Joining up. Claire, I've seen you get killed by a static. I want to hear about the Jesper Ace. Static. I have never unintentionally died to a static before. I will say that. I have never unironically died to a static.
Anyone here in chat blown themselves up with the breaching foam?
Retalker.
Retalker, you've blown yourself up with breaching foam? I know
There's a
Proxy
hatch.
did.
We were gonna hot drop hatch this man on 2 HP, blowed himself up with breaching foam. Mid-floor hideout.
Oh, we got Determined Fear! Holy crap,
Determined
man. And they pressed the
One
button!
more.
We're starting!
Alright, looks like we're starting
Hooray!
with a 4v5 matchup here, Aesir against F3. Oh, bottom meal, let's
Come on, Bottomil. Show out for the gang.
Yeah, let's see, let's see if the bot can clutch up for
Since
Easy
you're bottom
here,
floor
get
factory.
the bottom floor factory. I'm gonna see. It looks like the bot does have the Jesper. I'm expecting nothing short of an ace.
Yeah, I should, anything other than an ace is a disappointment. As the 4 members of Aesir playing the 4 alive. Oh, Emil, there's Emil though, joining the team. Over by storage. Emil just like, running around over the boxes now. I think he's a bit lost as to where he's going. As it appears that Gravy's going to be playing near storage at least. So it is a 4 versus 5 and the advantage of F3. So I mean they could play a bit more aggressive considering there are less people, but you never know, Emil might be able to get one.
You were definitely seeing that Acer confidence that we were talking about at the beginning, starting this out with as Jay Huey does end up joining.
Oh, we have
Last
Swift.
second, we do have all 5 members.
Some shots ringing out. Angel, Taurus. Gotta go for a kill with Hero Berserk, doing some big damage. He might go for the jump in. I'm not sure though. Oh, as Determined goes for the jump in and gets the kill onto Angel. First pick already established for Team Acer as they're going to try to take storage control. Gravy sitting over near Dinner's office with a Jesper. Oh no, that was Swift with the Jesper going for shot, but picks up the Taurus for an upgrade. As Fly is holding over near that close angle, as Hotline is sitting on the head peak trying to pick somebody off. Gravy down to 78 HP, but there's some damage done to Acer. As Fly takes out Berserk. Ball gets one open. Hotline takes out Fly. Fly takes out Determined. And Lion takes out Hotline as well, down to a 2 versus 3 for Swift and Tech. 2 on bomb, 1 on your yellow box here as Gravy takes out Swift. But everyone down to low HP. Ooh, Tech gets 2! Down to 1 versus 1 here against Bot on 7 HP and a Cyclone. Headshot established onto him. We now get the kill on the Bot. 1v3 clutch by Tech9 Jr. to give Acer the first round of the game.
If they weren't confident before, they definitely are now after that flank from Tech9 Jr. getting that 3k to finish up the round. Half health, they almost did for that last member, but or luckily for them, were able to clutch it up, as we are seeing one Vezin coming out from Jay Huey on Acer. So that is a definitely an interesting pick, only having that one Vezin man, especially on the top floor of Factory here, as we are seeing a total save on the gun from Angel with the Jesper. Not sure if it's a naked Jesper or not. He does have that frag to deny the Cubby plant, hopefully, if Acer does go for it, which it does appear they will be pushing A. And what are your thoughts on the singular Vezin buy here?
I mean, I think Shea Huey is able to do that because he didn't buy the first round, because remember, he was late. So he has a bit of economical advantage over everybody else. But I think it might be smart. It might do some good damage here, as Fly and Angel are playing pretty aggressive. So, Angel does not have a naked Jester, by the way. He has one with a sight in this. He's at the banana. As Austin gets taken out, Fly gets traded by Determined Fear. Angel pushes not able to get the kill, but Berserk getting the trade on Angel. As Tech swings in, gets taken out by Bot. 2 versus 3 now. But so Angel swings from here. Jay Huey takes out 1, takes out 2, and Berserk able to get the kill on the Bot. And in the blink of an eye, the entire F3 roster goes down.
That Vezin buy definitely did pay off in the end there, as he did catch off the the 2 players of F3 off guard when they tried to swing to deny the plant, but were unfortunately caught out by the Vezin of Jay Huey.
Very true. I definitely think he was playing a very safe angle too with the Vezin. I think he was playing a very like non-aggressive, waiting for the rotation to come in. So
yeah,
I think
definitely a smart angle to hold in the back.
A very unexpected one, is they were going so fast, and he's just playing a very kind of more reserved spot as they just rotated directly into him. Maybe not predicting where he could be, but I mean, Vezin's very powerful in these early rounds when you aren't really seeing full buys, but full buys coming in from both teams here, even full util from the side of Acer, and probably I'd assume full util from F3 as well, as probably placed down already. As it appears to be the orange site here, as Hotline breaks open Tetris window. Maybe trying to get a pick here. As the drone coming in, going to clear out this locker area. Vending is clear. Hotline and Tech. Tech swinging in and able to blow open that hatch. Angel sitting on bomb. Waiting very patiently for that drop from Tech 9. Maybe going to try to rotate through that doorway. As I believe Fly rotates into the connector area, but Tech just able to get past. Fly going for some wall bangs here, not able to catch anybody out. As Tech 9 takes out Angel, Fly gets taken out by Hotline with a nade. Connector and they're pushing on site here. As Hotline takes out Old Gravy, Hotline going for a peek, not quite able to take out Berserk, and Hotline able to take out its hero for the 3rd round for the side of Acer. Acer with an insane showing so far on this offensive half.
What a beautifully won round by Acer, only losing that one player, so they are able to just buy him a Vezin as he needs, because they are not hurt economically at all right now after that wonderfully coordinated push. Yeah,
very well coordinated. There's definitely a purpose to everything they do. There's never a moment where they like just say, screw it, we're not gonna think and just go in. Everything seems to be calculated. As now a save coming in here from F3. A few Tauruses. These Tauruses could do some damage though in the hands of Fly and Angel. A nade in the hand of Bot as well could also do some damage. So it might be a pre-nade coming in from Angel over in this storage area. Tech might not be ready for it. As we might see a drone coming into the storage area, but I mean, with the gun advantage, I think they're just gonna full send it here. As door gets broken open, shots ringing out from Angel. Tech not going in, not realizing the double trip. Oh, Fly gets taken out by Tech. Nade coming in. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, Berserk picks up 2 though, but 2 nades pick up 2 kills. Tech 9 and Hotline both dead. Berserk throws in Flash, runs in. Gonna take full control of this B site. Gonna go possibly for the plant on to that blue box, yeah. As we see 2 flanks coming in, as its hero and Old Gravy both on that orange stair area. playing across here. But we might see a jump out the window here from Gravy, peeking up out. It's Hero.
Shaking his head, not wanting Gravy to reveal his location upstairs as he does. Slowly
He jumps in.
to walk
It's a Vezin.
into storage. Gravy do recover a Vezin from the and unfortunately, they were not able to take out that last member, Determined Fear, but was a very close round from being a save round, as they were able to collect the 2 Vezins from behind, sneakily behind Aesir's back.
Yeah, I mean, Gravy's move paying off, able to get another Vezin out of the hand, able to get another kill. But, isn't quite enough as Determined Fear able to clutch that one up and get the win for Aesir. 4-0 lead here. Pretty dominant performance so far. But there have been some very close rounds. I mean, first round, 1 versus 3, Tech9 able to prevail on that clutch. And in that round there could have been... They could have won that, definitely, as Gravy was able to get that Vezin. But, definitely Aesir staying strong on this attacking half. Definitely the tougher half of Factory, in my opinion. As there's just so much to deal with, so much roam potential. As this is the best 4 attack, which is top 4. As we see, I believe, Hatch getting blown and maybe a drone towards Tetris. Hatch getting blown. Smoke going in. 2. Ooh, they're going into lockers as he takes out 1 with trip mine. Wall of foam. Berserk's gonna enter into Tetris. Proc's going off. Hotline fighting Fly. Fly on that close angle. Banks coming in from Hotline. Determined Fear following suit. Going for a frag grenade. Going for back lab. Berserk. Fly takes out Determined. Hotline realizing where Fly is here. Gonna maybe swing out, but Gravy and Tetris might catch him out. As it's all up the Hotline Swift. Against the majority of the Vector rosters. Swift able to take out Old Gravy near lockers. Angel swinging out though, able to take out Swift. 1 versus 4 here for Hotline. Sitting in this window. Might try to get a few picks here, might try to save a Vezin, but you never know. Oh. Playing all the way back here, may go for a bit of a head peek here. Might try to catch somebody off guard. See Hotline.
Definitely not the optimal position to be placed in, as he is sitting at very, very low health, 13 HP right now in the back, wanting F3 to possibly ego swing their way around a corner and get caught by the headshot bullet of Hotline, but it doesn't appear that they're going to be very greedy at the moment, as Hotline may work himself around back into the building. Let's see here. No, he's just going to go for the save. You do have a very large economy, so it wouldn't be a very devastating loss, but that is still a free Vezin that he could have had next round if he does end up losing it.
Yeah, I mean, F3, very clutch round by them. I mean, look at their eco, very low. Able to clutch this one up as 2 members in lockers. Might swing out on the Hotline. Hotline might be going for a kill via hatch. I think he is. But not. Ooh, jumping into Tetris. Spot. Is there free fire? Oh, an Angel shutting it down immediately. As Hotline is going to lose that Vezin. But I mean, I think that doesn't really affect their eco very much. As we look at this round, only Berserk is low. Hotline able to buy his own Vezin, able to upgrade it, and probably able to upgrade Berserk's Vezin. As we see yet again another, a bunch of Uto on the side of F3 there. I mean, this is going to be a very, very even round as we see lots of Util from both teams. I'm excited to see how the Util is going to be used by F3. I mean, they've been doing a good job with the trips. I mean, Gravy getting a kill last round with the trip. But, I mean, bottom 4 has been Aesir's 4 throughout this game.
Has been their floor, indeed. But like you did say, those wonderful trips from Gravy last round, shutting down the immediate hatch drop to wall blown. So maybe we'll see some more static placements, more aggressive utility placement, because they did have that little room staticed off as well to prevent the round out and lockers. So maybe we'll see more resistance from the side of F3 in storage as Hotline will slowly make his way in.
Ooh,
Gets the shot on Old Gravy. Fly stuck in the corner. Catches the Determined Fear off guard. Catches Hotline as well. Backs off into the corner. He's a bit of a pickle as Huey is on that window fly. He is able to escape with his life back to sight. Now they have a 4-3 advantage up on Aesir.
As Berserk entering in through assembly, but door blocker catching him. As you see though, Hatch being blown by Tech9, Tech9 dropping it in, get that home, blow that wall quick. Ooh, what a quick shot by Tech9 on its hero. As you see a smoke grenade coming in, Angel on that close angle, going for the frag grenade. Ooh, bringing Tech down at half health. As you see Fly pushing out onto Bomb. Berserk swinging in, Tech able to get one. Berserk takes out Bot. Huey swinging in, gonna get taken out by Angel. Angel's down to low health, and Tech9 able to get the shot through the smoke onto Angel. 5-1 as Berserk. Friendly fire will not be tolerated, my guy. Able to take out his teammate Tech9. As the round comes to a close here. 5-1 Aesir lead.
What a absolutely beautiful showcasing of that coordination we were talking about with the flank coming through. Even though there was the door blocker, 9 was able to distract long enough to allow him to break the door blocker through assembly to allow the pinch. They did seem like they were, it definitely seemed like they did not have the advantage there. F3 had sight pretty locked down, but then just in a blink of an eye, complete turnaround as they did allow Tech to run mid-sight and catch a couple of kills.
For sure, and I'd like to read the scoreboard here. We have Berserk at 6-4, Tech9 at 9-4 for the top of Aesir. And for F3 we have Angel 5-5, and we have Fly 5-5. As Fly and 5 is definitely rhymes. As we see the, I believe, what side is this? Is it bottom 4? Or is it orange? It's orange. Oh no, it's top 4. I did not see the letters there. As you see the hatch being blown, drone coming in, able to detect, I believe Swift, who was in that lockers area. And Tetris might be getting taken as drone is shot out. Angel in Tetris. Hotline fleeing back into sight as Determined Fear takes out Fly, but immediately traded out by Old Gravy. Hotline waiting for the vault in, goes for the nade play, not catching anybody. Gravy still outside. As Angel swinging in through Tetris, trying to take out Hotline, not happening. As Frag going into that box. As you see, some wallbangs coming out. Tech9 playing an aggro here, swinging it onto Gravy. Angel on that cross, able to take him out. As Hero blowing the wall open. As Gravy swinging out from bending. For a 3. Ooh, 2 versus 4 now. As Angel takes out Berserk for the 3K this round. As its Hero is in sight already. Hotline and Swift gonna have to really do some hard work here to win this round. As wall is blown open.
Definitely gonna have to put in some hard work indeed, as they do not have any more utility. As Hotline comes out trying to catch one, but Angel finds Hotline. Huey finds Hero and Angel as well. Unfortunately, traded out by Old Gravy, so they will not see another win here. As F3 is definitely putting in some work. Down by three rounds currently, but still definitely able to recover.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, should expect some pheasants. Yeah, as we see Angel and Old Gravy both buying pheasants. We have drone buy from Bot, as well as a stem and some foam. That's like a utility man right there. They said, Bot, here's all the util. You do you, buddy. As you see. Oh, he's being generous, giving away his stem to Angel. And foam to Angel as well. Oh, never mind. As you see a nade from its hero, and we see a Taurus buy from Tech9 Jr. So it definitely could be some danger. Hotline buying the well, not buying the Jesper, but having the Jesper and a frag grenade as well. As Hotline and Swift and Tech are all holding the storage area. They're all betting on a storage push. As I think Tech's gonna be droned out. Nades coming in, not doing anything. Tech 9, not detected! As Old Gravy taking out Hotline. Tech 9, though, in that close corner. This is going to be very dangerous as he's not contacted by the drone.
Very dangerous spot indeed. If Tech chooses to not immediately eliminate the first player, he can get a really nasty bunch of kills here. If F3 do decide to push storage, they are playing a little cautious. And it does not pay off on the outside as Old Gravy being caught out by Berserk. Tech finds Hero, but Angel does find the refrag on Tech down to 3v3. They finally do begin to push storage. Hero's Fly coming down up on those orange stairs. Fly finding Determined Fear on the flank. And Berserk and J. Huey left on site as they begin to push B. Nade comes out, no damage. J. Huey plays closer door, wanting to catch the player sprinting in once they blow that wall. As wall gets foam and blown, Berserk still sitting on the bomb. Wanting to catch Fly as smoke comes out. Fly undetected. J. Huey finds bot. Berserk finds Fly. It's down to a 2v1. Last player, Angel. Berserk is low. J. Huey does have full health. Angel does find a little bit damage on J. Huey as he is now playing a little more cautious, sitting back in storage after watching two of his friends being eliminated.
Yeah, as Angel playing patient here. Going for that pick. Ooh, blind fire's coming in from J. Huey with the Vezin. Able to pick that up off of Bot's dead body. EMP down. All they gotta do is hold the EMP there. Oh, some detection from Angel. As they see some jiggle people coming in from the side of Aesir. Berserk waiting for that stim to get that recharge. You see some wallbangs coming in from Angel trying to take out J. Huey, but J. Huey in a very powerful position here, able to basically determine how Angel's going to push this. As Angel just waiting for this repeak on this right side. Will he get it though? Is there 30 seconds left? Angel has got to hurry here, because he might have to get this down as well. They might just send Berserk all the way out, maybe on a flank. Angel got to be very careful on how he pushes this. There's no detection yet. 20 seconds. Berserk's taking it. Ooh, he gets
Oh my
goodness! Well. Angel with the clutch.
Angel with the 1v2 clutch, getting the EMP playing down for extra points. But what a couple of kills there from Angel, getting that. Attempting to get the blind fire and forcing them to run out from behind bomb to secure the kill. That was a very beautiful play by Angel.
Very, very amazing. I mean, he got one, but then I was not expecting the blind fire kill on the other. That was a blind fire. Blind fire's becoming the meta. I've noticed. I've seen a lot of blind fires coming in from multiple teams thus far in this tournament. As full buys coming in from both teams, but more util on the side of F3. As Aesir is just mostly just sheer gunpowder with the Vezins, as they're going to have the top 4 site to defend. Bot and Angel sitting on that top roof. I believe they're going to go for this hatch below and the drone into lockers, but it would be interesting to see what they do here. As I see Fly and I believe Hero. Oh, Hero's on top hatch, so Fly and Gravy playing over near vending. There's drone coming in, detecting Tech 9, but Tech 9 shut it down immediately. No more information given for the side of F3, but good for them. They have, I believe, another drone. Yes, they do, as Bot electing not to use it right now. Oh, he is using it. I did not hear the noise as it is dropping down. Gonna clear this angle as Gravy gonna have to do some pre-fires through the wall here. Trying to catch Hotline off. Hotline just trying to shoot that drone out as Fly is taking heavy space into vending. As the drone is still piloted by Bot, as Hotline also detected, but Determined Fear is still hidden. Fly shooting through the wall as well as Gravy. Berserk going in for this flank. Could be very dangerous, but it's Hero, I believe, will be watching. Oh no, he's gonna get that foam on the wall. Berserk having a very nice flank. Will they notice? Will they notice? I don't think they will. Berserk gets one. But It's Hero is going to take out two. Determined Fear and Berserk going down to It's Hero as he's going to take space on site. Angel gets taken out by Tech. Jay Huey down to very low health here. Bot takes out Tech for the trade. 2 versus 3 here in favor of F3. As Hero waiting for maybe the EMP to go in as there's a flank from Bot going in through lockers. Maybe just going to blow open that wall.
All blown open as Hotline and Jay Huey are taking this to the best of their ability. Flash comes out, no run-ins to follow that flash. EMP does begin to get planted. No one's watching as Hero does get shot out. Hotline is refragged by Bot. Jay Huey gets the elimination on Bot, is now down to a 1v1 situation. Jay Huey versus Fly. Battle of the play spacing as Fly does attempt to get that EMP down. Will he stick it? No, he taps for the bait. Jay Huey, no stim on hand, 25 HP. Fly sitting at a good... To see the swing out, and oh my goodness, what a shot by Fly onto Jay Huey to win the round for F3.
Yeah, Jay Huey and Fly being some of the better movement players in this game. I mean, yeah, that blind fire by Fly. I mean, F3 just showing off how good they are with these blind fires. I mean, just some very nice gameplay as you see a Pheasant Pie in the hands of Jay Huey. And for Berserk, I think we're seeing a mostly full buy here for the side of Aesir. As for F3, we're seeing even more util about to be dumped and at their disposal here. Nades, syringes, cloaks, I mean, you want it, they most likely have it. As you see.
F3 was definitely a huge economy. They do have that drone now. Hotline I do believe he did buy some cheeky little trip mines to put somewhere. Hopefully he's wanting them to not be spotted by that drone as Berserk is set up in storage to stop the storage push as much as possible. As the round does begin, F3 playing cautiously once again outside the storage, hopefully wanting to get an early pick. Hotline won a blind fire of himself with the pistol. No shots go off on F3 though, as Old Gravy holds the window for the flank by trying to bait someone on the Fear comes up on Old Gravy, but flicked on by Gravy. You do have Tech 9 Jr. on the top to hopefully get a flank on them players. All of F3 begins to stack near the storage door, wanting that entry. Nade comes out. No one in the room to get hit by that nade, as all of F3 does run in. A lot of damage. Delco Tech 9 with the SMG kills, a triple kill. Bot does find Hotline through the smoke. Tech jumps out on Bot, gets the kill. Old Gravy does refrag on Tech, sitting at 9 HP, and it's down to a 1v1 situation once again with Jay Huey on the side of Aesir.
Wow, I mean, Tech putting in the work with that RCP. RCP definitely being the best of the SMGs. To see some wall bangs going in as Gravy is just waiting for that full health. As Jay Huey has no idea where Gravy could be, but noise being made in Janitor. Gravy's gonna take it slow here. Teammates trying to give some advice here as he's pushing into electrical. No door blocker there, so pushing in is Gravy.
No proximity alarms either, so he will go in completely undetected into A site. He does have EMP to go for that plant if he wants to, clearing out the corners cautiously to not get caught out by Jay Huey sitting in one of them. Does not find Jay Huey anywhere near, so maybe go for the cheeky plant, as he is a little worried of the run out once he does begin to plant, making his way over to the connector, wanting to absolutely make sure he clears out both sides before he begins his plant.
Jay Huey, though, flanking Gravy. Flanking the flank. As Gravy also has no clue where Jay Huey could be. As he's rotating in right where he tracked down. Gravy was trying to track down Jay Huey. Gravy just rotating back into connector. Oh, never mind. He's going to rotate back into sight. Jay Huey, very... Ooh, he gets the noise cue, though, going for the plant. Jay Huey going to be very calm, cool, and collected going in. Goes for the shot.
Ooh.
He shuts it down for Aesir, sending them to map point as he's doing a little dance.
What a way to flank the flanker by Jay Huey, circling around right after Gravy does, right behind him. I don't believe he knew where Gravy was at the time, but it was still an excellent play by Jay Huey, so he didn't get caught by Gravy himself, and he does get that noise cue to swing out at the last second, waiting for that plant to go off. That was a very smart play by Jay Huey to let the plant go off, knowing that Gravy would run out.
Yeah, I mean, huge turn of the game here as you see only a 2 Vezin buy here for the side of F3, as you see Aesir just ramping it up, saying we're gonna end this right here, right now. As Berserk has no weapon. I don't know what his plan is, as he has a proximity and a door blocker. Maybe waiting for a gun, maybe a buy from his teammate Jay Huey, having enough for about a Cadillo. So I mean, Berserk may be like, hey, let me share some money, spare change. As we see the orange site having to be defended, Determined Fear playing inside of lockers. It'd be interesting to see if they will drone him out. I see Bot with the Viper and the drone, as well as Gravy with the Viper. I know that that's a pretty popular weapon right now. See the drone coming in through hatch. Determined's definitely aware of where this could be as he's going to try to shoot out. He is able to get the drone out as Gravy. Oh, they have 2 drones now. As Determined Fear is left to go into hiding. They're trying to clear out this locker area. Determined Fear, here's the drone. Does not know where the enemy is. As, ooh. Determined Fear just trying to escape this push from F3. As they just leave him alone. They say, we've done enough, and we're just gonna leave him alone. Determined, though. Determined to stay on that flank. As Nade going into connector from F3, taking out that static field emitter. Some pre-fires going downwards as Hotline takes space into sight. Gonna throw off some shots. As Nade goes to the connector again, not connecting on anybody. Old Gravy taking the stairway down, Fly still up top. As Jay Huey's going to rotate in, Angel is going to be running into a very dangerous place right now as Tech 9. Tech 9 and Angel right by each other. Oh! But Determined takes out Bot and Angel takes out Tech 9. Hit 0 is going to take out Determined Fear. As we're in a 3 versus 4 now for the advantage of F3. It's all down to the hotline. Jay Huey and Berserk. Berserk with a Jesper. Nade coming in. Not really going anywhere. As Hotline's going to reposition. Able to get a kill through the smoke onto Angel. 3 versus 3. Incendiary Nade coming in. Gonna deter this rotate here from Berserk. Berserk saying hi. Welcome to the stream, Berserk, as they see. Oh, Vezin getting tossed over from Berserk. Hotline's trying to fight his way out. Not quite able to get it. But they must have something. As Fly swings out, takes out Berserk. Oh, 1 versus 3. As Huey takes out Old Gravy. EMP going down, Plant going down for the side of F3. Plant established. Gonna have to play this retake is Jay Huey. See, where could he be? I think I hear somebody on stairs here. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, Jay Huey. He's gonna peek down the stairs, gonna move the Oh, we're gonna go for the blind fire. It's Hero is gonna be able to take him out.
Jay Huey wanting a taste of the good blind fire that M3 had given to them. Unfortunately, finding no headshots on the Hero and eventually getting eliminated by him, as we are now in a 6-5 situation. Either Aesir takes it here or F3 ties it for map 1, forcing them to go into map 3, and I know they're definitely excited about that. A little bit more room to breathe here now that they're only down by 1 point.
Yeah, for sure. Is F3 making it a huge comeback, heating up here as they're going to have a full buy coming into this round as we see another full buy from Aesir, but just not quite the weapons they would want. As you see an Omen, a few Omens, RCP, 2 Vezins, and all they just gotta rely on getting maybe some ratty picks here. Is Jay Huey and Berserk standing over by Vending Machine, maybe gonna try to get a pick as F3 knowing that their economy is low. Hatch being blown, window also being blown open, as Fly with the cloak is going to be pacing around outside. As Old Gravy taking a lot of damage, as he's now down at 257, but going to get that healing syringe. Tech9 able to stem himself and able to get himself up to full. All that damage with an Omen too, just really shows the aim from both teams. As Tech's gonna get his stem canceled out here. As Drone going into Vending Machine. Berserk playing that close angle. Cars coming in from Fly, Drone taken out. Berserk's getting wall bangs here. But Berserk able to escape unscathed. As Tech9's down to 19 HP.
Tech9 getting a little greedy on the window, winning some picks of his own on the outside. Unfortunately, the Omen is not the best weapon for that per se, but they can definitely deal a whole lot of damage with it if they get close to it, because those fast-paced, fast-firing weapons against a Vezin can definitely take them out. As we do see out middle of sight, Fly catching Berserk off guard. This Tech9 hotline. Sight together. Determined Fear catching Angel. Bot catching Determined Fear. We are down to a 3v4 situation on the side of Aesir. On the side, Nade comes out. Lots of damage onto Hero. Hero does have that stim. Hotline down to 1 HP. Bot finding Hotline. This Tech swings out and finds Bot with the Omen. And we are down to a 2v3 situation. No flank coming down to the Archer. Tech with the flank finds Old Gravy. As Hero and Fly are now paranoid from both sides, not wanting to get flanked from behind, but also not wanting to get caught out by the pressure on side, as they are slowing it down a lot here. Tech9 waiting for the cubby plant potentially, as Fly is still sitting outside and vending with the EMP slowly making his way up with the cloak, getting caught out by Jay Huey, and Tech9 finds the last kill to secure the match point of the first map.
I mean, Aesir not backing down on that they had the gun disadvantage and they just said screw it. Tech9 with the clutch kills there. Able to set the tone for the round after that. Able to get F3 to be very paranoid of what's going on. As they're going to take this first map, 7-5. Very, very, very close though for both teams as we get the scoreboard coming up. As we see Tech9 as the top frag for Aesir, 18-9. Jay Huey 10-8. We have Berserk 9-10, Hotline 7-11, and Determined Fear rounding it out with 6-10. As we see outside of F3, we have Angel 12-10. We have Fly 11-9. Old Gravy at 10-11. Bot 9-10. And we have It's Hero 5-10. So very, very good stats as we see Berserk get taken out for red. Their main roamer, I would say, is back in the game.
Interesting setup now, as like you said, their main roamer is back. Determined sometimes hanging out with red on that roam, but Determined can sit more comfortably where he would rather play, and red can do his thing on the flank, catching more F3 players off guard, as I'm sure he is excited to getting to play in this as we come out in Hideout. Not quite the best roaming map, but this will definitely be an interesting one, as I do believe this is one of F3's more confident maps at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, as a former member of F3, I think yeah, this map's definitely one we played a lot. Definitely enjoyed. I definitely enjoy Hideout as well. I mean, very evenly matched map. Attacking able 7-0 potential from both sides. I mean, you can 7-0 offense, 7-0 like with defense first. So anything can really happen. As we see the top floor, also one of the best places to push, in my opinion, as well. So we have bot playing out at kill box. We have all of Aesir, except I believe Determined. Oh, the Determined Hotline, I believe, in the same spot. Gonna be up at this blowing up the hatch. Drone coming in for the side of Aesir. Aesir going to get that kill box clear.
Aesir clearing out the box. Tech9 dropping down. Determined finding an early pick onto Angel. That is not what you want to see from the side of F3, as we are going into the more traditional A push on the top floor. Aesir making their way very proudly, very confidently, very quickly over to the A side as a wonderfully placed nade by Determined. Here comes out, catches Fly, and oh my goodness, a flurry of kills as many players are eliminated. We are down to a 2v2 situation as Hotline gets the plant down to a very strong plant. Red on 1 HP. Red getting caught out by Old Gravy, as Old Gravy and Hero are wanting to clutch this up, and unfortunately it will get shut down by the side of Aesir for them to find the first point of the map once again.
Yeah, I mean, I want to take a moment and just talk about the kill from its Hero, though. Able to collapse 2 members of Aesir. Able to turn that round kind of on its head, forcing Aesir to kind of back off. As we see here, let's see if there are any Vezin buys here from Aesir, as I do not think we will see one, as they're gearing up for a push into this garage area. Tech9
Vezin
and
buys from Aesir is definitely interesting, especially on this second floor here, where I do believe, especially personally, is where you would want a Vezin on this mid floor, because it is the harder side to push.
There's a lot of long angles too, like holding flank.
Yeah, very, very many long angles, especially the wall bangs from garage onto site. So I'm curious to see how Aesir will play this, as they are pushing the garage onto B tag, clearing out an early roam, catching Fly on the bottom floor. Gravy with the nade in the beginning, catching Hotline, as that flash will do nothing because no one was there to follow up. 2 kills early in the round, down to 4v4. Here going for the kill on Determined. Does catch him out on the window. JHuey finding Old Gravy in garage, holding that long angle. Very even gameplay so far. The flash comes out once again, and JHuey is on the back of Van, waiting for his teammates to push up with him. Doesn't realize there's 2 players inside garage. Does get killed by Hero. They're down to a 3v1 now, as Angel does find Red, and Tech9 is the last Aesir member alive. This is definitely more of what F3 was wanting to begin this round with after last round.
For sure is. I'm wondering if Tech9's going to try to pull a play very late in this round, as I think he's going to go downstairs and rotate into garage. But I think 3 might be waiting for that, as the hatch drop hasn't happened yet. He might be able to get 1, but I'm not sure about multiple. As we might... Oh, holding down Piano is not able to detect anybody. Swinging in, as Angel is waiting for him and able to get the kill. 1-1 game here, as F3 able to fight back after that first round loss.
Definitely a more even gameplay here, as neither team is starting out with 2-0 lead. This is definitely more of what we want to see here, because the closer the game is, the more entertaining it is, at least in my opinion, especially with this F3 versus Aesir matchup here, as we are seeing both sides full rifles, more utility, minimal utility actually, as we are seeing a couple of nades from either side, some cloaks, some stims. Not too much defensive utility on this bottom floor. It is not the easiest site to defend, but it is definitely easier than the top floor is, as Fly will be holding storage along with Old Gravy, I believe, not wanting to give that up, predicting the usual B push that teams do tend to do. And Aesir will be doing themselves, as walls foam, not quite blown yet by Tech9. Blown now as the cloak comes out, and early picks not happening from the side of F3, as Aesir is playing a little more slowly than they do. As a wonderfully placed nade by Angel finds Tech9 Jr. after Tech9 finds Fly, determined finding Old Gravy, as they do immediately begin to take that door play. There is a door blocker, maybe making them a little more cautious. Clearly not, though, as they do just bombard site immediately, and that was a very quick play, very quick turn of events from the slower gameplay in the beginning, as they only did lose one member.
Yeah, very true. I mean, once they get that one pick, they're just aggressing. They're just pushing. They're like, we have the advantage now. We can just play trade. Even if things do go wrong, they're trading out their teammates. As we see a top site here for the side of Aesir to push on to, as the leaderboard so far will be at It's Hero. Turn it around here, up at the top, 4-2. And for the top for Aesir, we have Determined Fear, also 4-2. As we gear up for this push, we see some people on roof, see some people on that. We see red on that bathroom window. So might be an interesting push, to say the least. As maybe It's Hero not able to recognize that, but I think he might be hearing the repel sound and might be waiting for him, as I believe Tech9's gonna foam. We're gonna see some people on balcony as foam going down and drone being dropped here. Drone going through hatch, gonna see a smoke grenade also go down. As we see Fly retreating back to site, noticing where Hotline is. Hotline swinging in, clearing out this area. Old Gravy still on that first floor though, as Determined Fear able to take him out. Malphite going down to 4 HP, Tech9 swinging in, smoke grenade to try to deter this push, as Tech gets one, it's straight out by Fly. Red is on that window still, but Hotline able to take out Angel. All up to Bot and Fly here against 4 members of Aesir. Red taking out Bot, and Red also able to take out Fly. Able to make another insanely clean round for the side of Aesir.
Definitely seeing the aggression from Aesir now. They are not letting off the gas at all. It's like they did what you said last round. They get that early pick on the bottom determined, catching Old Gravy on the bottom roam, and then flooding site immediately afterward, wasting no time catching F3 off guard.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yet again, the thing is though, F3 was on a save, so they didn't really have anything to lose there. So now they're at a full buy, so it should be interesting to see how Aesir is going to play against this 5-dozen stack here. But F3 without much util, as we're in this garage site, where util is pretty important in my opinion, especially on this site, able to, you know, deter a push from either piano or like anywhere, honestly. Maybe just detect people at van as the round is about to start here. Hotline on this front door here leading into garage, as there's nobody in there. Flashbang going in. Drone gonna see something. I believe nobody there, clears it out, as the drone's gonna keep pushing into laundry. Detect some people, I believe. Hotline swinging in. Jay Huey also taking space in the site. Hotline kind of playing the waiting game here, throwing the flash up, waiting for this foam man to get in here. who I believe is Tech9 Jr. or J Huey sticking on this head. Able to take out Angel. As Tech9 swings in, takes out 2 more. 3K Tech. The bot shuts it down and gets the headshot onto Tech. Nade coming in, gonna do some damage to his teammate, but J Huey able to take out bot all up to Gravy, and Gravy is taken out by Determined. Only losing 1 person the past 3 rounds is Aesir. Able to keep these Vezins in hand as they're taking the 4-1 lead in this map.
Definitely an incredible performance from Aesir. As you can see the full confidence of them pushing into side, getting that hatch blown, completely catching F3 off guard, and Tech9 able to finding those 3 kills on site as we are headed up to top floor once again. Definitely not the ideal place for F3 in this 1-4 situation, but they do have, looks like, a couple of Cadillos, they do have a Vezin, a Taurus, so maybe we could see some one-taps from the Cadillo. You never know. Some Cadillo gameplay is nice every now and then. Hopefully they can get the stop on Aesir with some static, some utility. As he sees some trip mines coming out from Angel. Hopefully stop the instant run-in from Aesir.
Yeah, I mean, as I see the entirety of Aesir just bowing down to Tech coming out from Paul's first game. I see Holland taken out by the Cadillo. As you said, Cadillo action going on, but Tech able to get this frame going down immediately. But Fly was waiting, but Determined takes out its hero. Fly trying to retreat, picking up a Vezin. Ooh, picking up the Cadillo, but then finding the Vezin to sweep and take out Determined. Fly, putting in that work. That's a 3 versus 2 here, as this round has quickly fell apart. But recovered by Red, able to salvage this round, able to get this foam down, blow open the wall. Red dies to a trip mine. As hold down to J Huey against Angel and Bot, the duo from F3.
Stuck in this 1v2 situation, J Huey is definitely the man for it. Have seen him in many clutches as the nade goes out, revealing his location. He does find the nice kill onto Angel deep sight. We're in a 1v2 situation, and he does find God! What a 1v2 clutch from J Huey. You see a little celebration before the EMP plant comes out for some extra scoreboard points, and we are onto the flip. F3 now on the Enforcer side, Aesir on defense. Let's see if the defense aggression is just as mighty as the offense was.
Yeah, I mean, that clutch by J Huey able to provide a spark in this team. I mean, each player just pulling their weight equally. Has that 1v2 clutch looked very improbable, as I believe a cross was being held in that site. But now F3 gonna have to push on a very tough Aesir defense. But once again, F3 has a very powerful offense. So we will have to see how this will play out, as first 4 is going to be the bottom basement 4. Angel sitting over by that doorway, Fly also looking there. Some repelled people in Bot on the roof with the drone, I believe, as the storage wall is blown. That's the drone for F3. Kinda stagnant here, but going to enter in that area into storage. Will he discover Tech? Yes, he will. Tech9 is discovered here by the drone. Oh, and is taken out by Gravy at the start of the round here. Some more detection going in from that drone. Some good work there from Bot. Nade going out for Aesir, not picking up any damage. Another nade. Gonna do some damage on the J Huey, but also some damage on the Hotline. Hotline down to 50 HP. J Huey down to 82. Swing coming in. Oh, and a quick rotate here. As Hotline takes out 1, but Bot and Old Gravy able to take out 2 members of Aesir. Determined to take out 1 with the nade, but also gonna get traded out by Hero. It's all up to Red here. 1 versus 3 here for Red. Pushing slowly.
See if the Red, the man himself, let's see if he can pull the clutch just like J Huey. He does have an extra member and EMP planted this time, so he is in a bit more of a difficult situation as F3 is waiting for that flank by Red, the usual flank by shut down immediately.
Yeah, I mean, F3 bouncing back with that win round 1. But, oh, 3 Vezin by. They're really stacking this round. As we see a save coming in here from Aesir as well, hotline with a Jesper, I believe. And it mostly Spectral by here. But, I mean, great first round there from F3. Able to just get some very nice picks. I mean, Gravy getting that first pick of the round. Some great drone work there from Bot. Able to spot out Tech9 earlier in the round. Kind of avoiding sort of a rat. They, I mean, they do a very good job of clearing out angles. So, we see here the garage site for Aesir. How to defend that. Hotline's going to get a bit of an upgrade up to a Spectral here, determined with the Jesper. EMP being thrown down over by the van. Picked up by Angel. Should be interesting to see what kind of push they go for as everybody's seen outside. Maybe going to try to draw out some people. Try to play for some picks here. As Tech9 detected immediately, going to run back into sight. This Fly is going to break open that doorway. Another drone coming in for F3. This drone's going to go into garage. Might spot out Determined here. No, they have not spotted out Determined quite yet. Oh man, and this is close corner! And Angel is taken out by Hotline, but not without taking out Determined, as Fly is going to pick up the util dropped by Angel. Wallbang's coming in from Tech9 Jr. and other members of Aesir. As F3 trying to get this wall foamed and get this push underway, as we see Old Gravy posted up over in Laundry. Fly with an excellent grenade. Able to send Jay Huey all the way back onto the other side. He's out of position here as wall is blown. I believe Gravy is inside. As Red takes out Bond. Gravy taking it behind. And Fly takes out Red. 2 versus 3 here. Has some heavy damage done here. But Fly able to swing out, take out Jay Huey all on Tech9. Tech. Not trying to detect somebody in Hero. Able to shut it down at this possible clutch. As F3 able to win its second round to bring it within 2 of Aesir.
We are seeing the resemblance from last round, down by 2 rounds currently, 3-5. Once again as F3 wanting this round in their hands, definitely, because they do want to bring that map 3. Not wanting to lose to Aesir, because that would definitely be a wonderful accomplishment if they can beat Aesir again. I know they have in a scrim previously, but scrims are scrims and they are not games. Games have a lot more pressure, as we are headed into round 9, I believe. 9. Yes,
there we go, yeah.
9 now. And some drone work. Looks like they have the usual 2 drones. Aesir not with much utility. 2 frags, couple of smokes, and an incendiary. Incendiary by Jay Huey. Definitely wanting to stop that door or wall. Can't be used for either. As Brown begins, hatch blown. Looks like it's going to be another typical game, which teams do really love pushing that side. It is known to be the easier one, as Determined Fear spotted on that door. Not quite caught out by Angel on the window, though, as they are entering the building very slowly, very cautiously, not wanting to give up an early pick.
Determined. Might get picked by this drone, able to shoot it down. That's turn taking some damage through the wall by Angel and Fly. As you see here, Fly dropping off out that box. Just kind of very methodical gameplay here from the side of F3 as the wall is foamed by its hero. Its hero waiting to blow, getting his teammates over by their Fly, joining him on that right side. Grenade dropped by Determined, nobody pushing in quite yet. But definitely a warning shot saying, hey, I'm here. But nade going back, not Determined, doing no damage. No damage to Hotline either. No detection. As you see, wall blown, Determined holding from bomb. leaning out, maybe trying to find a pick here. Nobody swinging out for F3 once again. Playing a very patient game as Fly, its hero, Old Gravy, and Angel are seen over by this blown wall. Tech9 going for the flank here. A flash going in. Nade going into the turning Fly, sending up off site as the lean comes in from Hotline. Able to hold this plant spot. Plant about to go down here. Lean out is Hotline as the Determined gets one. As well as Hotline. Its hero swings in, takes out two. Gets a third. It's all on to Tech9 and Jay Huey. For the side of Acer's, Tech is still down on that first floor. Jay Huey having to rotate in, getting pre-fired immediately as Plant goes down for F3. One going outside that window. Tech9 still unspotted, but its hero having a bit of a hunch as to where he could be. But going away from Tech9 is Hero, able to go on that kill box, hide away, maybe play for the tap here as Tech sitting on that staircase. Jay Huey moving up. Hero watching that bedroom area, but they have the hurry is Acer. As you see here, a smoke grenade going off. Old Gravy taking out Jay Huey. Tech9 swinging it, take one with the Vezin. But it looks like there is not enough time to get this defused. As Tech9 is hiding in that smoke, gonna swing it out. Gonna take out Old Gravy. Doing some economical damage here. Trying to take out its hero. Hero gonna do the smart, wise decision and stay behind kill box. As F3 is bringing it within one.
F3 bringing it within that 1 point once again, wanting to turn this map into a win rather than the 7-5 from last time, or at least once again tying it to bring them into that round 3, ultimately ending in a tie if they win that last map. But we don't like to see ties here, we like to see wins, and F3 definitely wanting to win this map as they do have a beautifully placed bottom floor site for this. Definitely the more ideal site to push of the middle and bottom floor here, as we do see EMP thrown easily outside of the wall. Nobody wanting to take up that responsibility, and it does appear that yes, Red will have his usual roam onto the second floor. Old Gravy getting caught out by Jay Huey on the A site window. That is not a place you want to get caught out from. And they are paranoid now as some wallbangs come out wanting to catch some lucky shots off of players. Hero and Angel, only two currently down next to the site as a drone comes out through that wall. Wall isn't blown for it though. Alright, drone is finally able to make it, spots Tech9 before Tech9 moves into his spot from last time. As another smoke comes out, Angel does catch Tech9 in the corner. That is not the spot that is working out for Tech9 today, as Bot, Angel, and Hero are set wonderfully outside of the site, playing cautious, playing for some picks, as they are now in a more even 4v4 situation. Fly stepping a nade. Nade goes out, clearing the back of the site, so that is some information known. As a nade comes out from storage, they know people are in storage, not as many on site. Red potentially on the roam is what they should be thinking now, but Red is not on that roam. Instead, he is playing closer to home, wanting to maybe keep them more paranoid, as Hotline and Determined posted up in storage, wanting to completely deny, shut down any push coming through, as F3 still playing a little scared outside. Angel with the flash coming out, does not flash anybody, as Determined and Hotline start to shut this down, as Hero finds Determined in the back. Jay Huey was also caught out. It is down to a 2v2 situation, as they will attempt to recover the EMP and hopefully get that plant down.
As you see Fly and Hero able to group up together in storage as Hotline and Red both playing on site now. As you see, just patient play here, knowing the situation, 2 versus 2, Pheasants and Bull in everybody's hands. As, ooh, a bit of a trade here. Foam going into the hands of Fly. As Red almost takes out Fly, who's trying to run over against Foam on Gym Wall. Able to get it down, able to blow it open. As Hero able to take out Hotline. It's all down to Red. Red versus 2 members of F3. As it is, Red takes out Fly. Killing Hero! Able to heroics and able to tie the game against Aesir. Wow.
Definitely a wonderful turn of events for the side of F3. Now, personally, I would have probably had the person on the side of the wall plant the EMP, played a little more cautious after you got that initial kill. Still worked out for the side of F3, though. That was a wonderful kills going out there. Definitely an intense fight as we are in 5v5 even rounds. Match point is yet to be found by one of these teams, as they are both going to be fighting as hard as they can for Aesir, not wanting to give up this next round to F3 to cause either a tie or win from the size of F3, as we are setting up for another potential A push, as lots of members of Aesir getting set up on A, definitely reading the minds of F3.
Yeah, I mean, F3 might have to make an adjustment mid-round here. Might say, hey, let's go B. As you see the hatch being blown again, like every round. Hotline sitting in a bedroom this time may be able to be a defining factor in deterring this push for the side of Aesir. But some shots ringing out from Determined Fear, I believe, who's seen on that close angle. Trip mine set up now for Aesir, as Fly is seen up on the head peak. Hotline still holding strong in bedroom. Gravy able to take control of Killbox. Fly on top of the box as well. Angel able to jump in through the window. Drone basically clearing out everything for F3, as some wall bangs coming out, nothing quite hitting here. As you see a grenade do 2 damage onto Fly. As some more wall bangs come through for Aesir, not connecting anything, some return fire as well. But still, the slow gameplay really kind of disrupted Aesir's flow as the wall was blown. Incendiary going down immediately to deter that push. Nade going backside, doing some heavy damage to Tech9. As Tech9 able to get this heal. Fly going in, but gets taken out by Determined immediately. As Smoke Grenade going to get rid of that visibility from Angel as Tech is going to swing in. Hotline takes out one, but that traded by Gravy. It's all 3 versus 4 with the advantage to Aesir, as Hero, Gravy, and Bot are going to have to make an audible here. As we see Bot going down those stairs, Tech9 is ready for it, is aware. But will he notice him first? As Bot takes out one, Tech9 swings out, does not get the kill. Does half health here, swings out, gets one, but gets straight out by old Gravy, but some damage done to Bot. As Bot is seen up on the red, 1 versus 2, Gravy is down to 7 HP. Very low health here for Gravy. The stim is not charged. Yes, it now is, as he is able to heal. It will not be full, I believe. He is just going to sit on Killbox, trying to contemplate what to do here, as EMP is stuck on that site. Cloaked up is Gravy. Swinging out ever so slightly, trying to find even a sliver of an Aesir member here. As he swings out, ooh, I believe that might be a dead person's head. I'm not sure. Swings in. Has some shots ringing out with the cross coming in red, able to secure the round and send it to map point once again for Aesir.
Aesir coming on top of this round. Definitely not what 3 wanted to see. They now have to go for that full game tie, as they do need to tie up this round and win the next map. I'm curious to see what map 3 will be, as F3 not looking good right now on Enforcers, as the middle floor, the toughest one to attack, is the last one of this map.
Yeah, but I mean, not looking really the best for Acer either, as we see 2 Jespers. Hotline. Oh, never mind. We have 1 Jesper. Poor. Oh, never mind. They're all trading Vezins, I think. As they're going to have 5 Vezins, they just keep popping up. Oh, never mind. Oh, Hotline's got it again. I think we're going to see a 5 Vezin look. This is not the best look you've ever seen from the side of F3, but as we have seen throughout this match, it doesn't matter what guns you have, it's about the scraps you can provide. As you see Fly breaking open that doorway, drone coming in to storage as it is shot. Oh, as it is not shot out. This Hotline's going to run back into sight here. It's a very slow, methodical gameplay. Once again, Angel pushing up into, I believe, Piano from what I'm looking at. Oh, but did they take that out through the doorway? Or through the wall? Gravy taking some damage, gonna use up that stem. As they see some pushes coming in here. Fly able to take a very much a lot of space here. As 10, maybe not aware of where Fly could be. Fly, ooh, almost gets taken out by 10. Swinging out is Fly, not taking anybody out yet. Tech swinging in with F1. Knowing where Gravy is, then only just gonna retreat back. Smart decision by Tech. Wallbangs from an immediately nade, doing a bunch of damage onto Hotline and Tech as Tech gets taken out by Gravy. Still with a flank upstairs by, I think, Red.
Yeah, Tech9 getting a little bit too curious, wanting to poke his head around in garage dust, find it taken off of his body, finding that, ooh, what are those things coming out here from the side of Acer, but it is down to a 4v4 now. Wall gets thrown by Old Gravy, wanting to take that open, allowing F3 to see a lot more onto site as no one is on that corner. Hotline playing close on the wall, maybe potentially wanting to get that run out on the people who are close up, which is currently Hero, as F3 is playing some long angles right now. Red gets caught out by bot. That was Acer's roam. I know nobody is currently on the roam, as Angel does have full control of Laundry here. Bot playing up on the head peak. Gravy back behind Van and Hero close to the wall. Bot does get caught out by Hotline. It is now a 3v2 situation for F3. They are playing it a little too slow, I would say, because they could go for those trades as Gravy does get tapped by Vezin. Getting set up outside in Laundry, maybe wanting to blow that wall open, potentially. 30 seconds, yes, they are under pressure. F3 take way too long to get set up outside here. No pushes have come out as they do find a kill on the Hero. Gravy and Angel, though, finding wonderful kills onto Acers. I do believe Hero was their bait man, revealing the locations of the other players. F3 ties it for a wonderful setup to a map 3. I'm curious to see what is chosen here.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I want to see it. You know what? I want to see Arctic.
Arctic would definitely.
I want to see Arctic. I don't want to see Ship.
definitely
I don't want Ship. I don't want Skyscraper.
Arctic would definitely
Give me Arctic.
a beautiful point here, as it is actually my second favorite map, just because it's so weird. I do doubt that F3 and Acer would pick Arctic here, as I do believe they are both more traditional teams. Might go for Skyscraper, but yeah.
As we look at the scoreboard here, we have Jay Huey with the top of the leaderboard. Hashtag EMP plant with the 7-7-6-4. We have Tech9 with the 12 and 11 again, just really showing out here. As Determined gets 11 and 9, we have Hotline 10 and 8 and Red 7 and 8. And for F3, we have Hero bouncing back after that first map, going 12 and 8. Old Gravy going 11 and 9. We have Fly going 6 and 10. Angel going 7 and 10, and then we have Bot going 6 and 10 as well. I mean, yeah, Hero really defining that map, I think. Able to basically turn all these rounds in favor for F3. Like, they're just turning the rounds on to Acer's head. Just going, we got this. He's just the fragger able to just get so many kills. As we see Berserk loading back in here for Acer. I see another drop here for F3. I mean, I think Hotline might be restarting. As you see, I believe we see Gravy restarting his game as well.
We are seeing Dot in the chat, of course, cheering for the F3 team, saying this will be an easy third map for F3. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, it's just that anything can happen, man. Like, I'm just so like I have no expectation coming into this third map. I have no
Neither do I.
expectations. like I just don't know. Like,
These have definitely been very, very close maps so far.
Yeah, as you see Old Gravy load back in, and I think we're waiting for Hotline to get back into the match as well. As we see here, will we get Hotline back? Will we see a different member of Acer load in? Let me see if I can zoom in here and see. It's Skyscraper. We're gonna see Skyscraper.
We are going to see that
Arctic
traditional map as predicted. That is very unfortunate. We get to see no Arctic or ship gameplay. I was really hoping for Arctic, but oh well, we will see that traditional Skyscraper. As I'm very curious to see how this will play out, as we did see F3 playing definitely more of a slower game, especially taking down. Their pushes took like 2 to 3 minutes, taking up like the whole round every time they would push. So I am curious to see if they will play Skyscraper with the same patience as they did last time, because this is definitely, I can say with full confidence, Red's best roaming map. He gets many kills on the roam here, so I am curious to see if they will go for the roam clears or if they will take a faster approach, expecting Red to be on the flank.
As we see here, Plunge entering the map. The map, the F3 Acer match debut of Plunge, able to take Hotline's spot. As that's going to be some very big shoes to fill here, as they're on this decider map here.
Plunge definitely an interesting choice to be brought in for Hotline. I am excited to see what he does here, but yeah, Hotline being one of those definitely heavy lifters on Acer, as he is one of the best players in the game.
Yeah, I mean, as I see Retalker saying, are we going to 14 maps? If we are going to 14 maps, I would just pass out on this cast. As you see the push going to stairs pretty fast here, as I think they get their droner back. Plunge, or no, Red is droning out. Plunge is droning out, as you see drone getting shot at from that, near that lounge area, I believe. From the side, J Huey waving his hands around, maybe trying to draw out some bullets. As you see Fly over on the roam. Fly playing very far away, which could be very dangerous for the side of Acer, because I mean, they're all expecting maybe like a bathroom roam, maybe downstairs. Oh, sorry, radio room roam at most. But we see here entering through the bottom is Acer. Mama Duck strat from the side of Acer. We see the push up these stairs. J Huey still sitting at the top of the roof. I see Berserk going on the window here. But waiting for him is Old Gravy. Red, Tech, and Plunge all sitting in the same spot here. Fly rotating all the way back to site here. Smoke grenade coming in. Oh, Fly able to catch one. Oh, end up taking two. Three. Oh my god, maybe taking another on J Huey.
Oh my goodness.
In the blink of an eye, freaking all of F3 is just F3 just eliminated all of Acer. Like, in the snap of your fingers, they're all just dead.
I do believe that does answer the question that we had in the beginning. We will probably be seeing a more aggressive F3 as they were all posted outside of sight, completely predicting Acer's regular standard push that most teams do go for. And they do say it's easier. I personally think that the opposite side is easier to push on that side, but we're here on a bottom floor, and I'm very curious to see what side they're going to push. It does look like it will be a bathrooms push from Acer onto that B side. Definitely more open site. Is very useful to have flashes. Seeing no flashes though, 2 foams, so maybe a 2-prong on the walls, completely opening it up as we are getting started here. Drone comes out from plunge to maybe search out, to search out the bathrooms and any flanks. Angel sitting there with the one-hand Taurus, his signature, as they do not quite find him sitting there soon. As the drone does spot Angel, he might be in a tough situation, but yes, Red does find the head of Angel as all of Acer begins to swarm into the bathroom as the Prox goes off, alerting F3 static on the wall to prevent the run out. You're not seeing the other wall blown open.
As the Gravy takes out Berserk, and I noticed that Fly is on very low HP with a fight with, I believe, Red on that flank. As you see Gravy with the lone Vezin pushing up for the side of F3 as Bot is also playing on top of the bomb. Bot Nick just runs in and just perishes as Gravy takes out Red as well. Now in a 2 versus 4 here, Tech and Punch versus 4 members of F3 as Bot is able to swing out and take out 1. It's all down the Punch here, rotating around.
Very unfortunate turn of events with the disconnect on the side of Ace. Nick running in as Fly does find Plunge after Plunge takes out Old Gravy, giving F3 their second round win on map 3. This is not looking good for Acer in the beginning.
Yeah, it is not, as you see Bot Nick still at 2,800. They're not able to buy. We might see another save as Plunge is the only one with a Vezin for the side of Acer. This is just not looking like a good start. This is not looking like the Acer we know. It has just kind of left here in a limbo of what to do. As they have a bot, they might try to TK the bot and take that Viper. It's fully kitted out to me. As well as a laser sight, I think, as well. But now we see a 3 Vezin stack here. But down to 0 credits is Berserk, as well as Punch at 50. Bot Nick with the Viper, and we see Tech9 with a Spectral, sorry. Playing too much Valorant lately, as we see pushing in through the stairs, I believe. Might be trying to bait Nick into the hallway to spot somebody out. See Tech9 kind of being like, what are we supposed to do here as Nick is going to push all the way down. Gravy's going to spawn him out. Gonna get one pick, but down to half health, though. Gonna have to waste a bit of the stim. He had to hurry back, or else he was going to get taken out by Red on that window. To see a
Botnik definitely being a little deadly with the Viper. Gravy definitely felt the sting of that one as Red is set up on the window looking for the run out from F3. F3 not over aggressing here as they are playing this very beautifully. They do have the static to prevent the quick push as Fly is hitting a little impatient, running in circles to entertain himself. And Acer is playing a very unnatural slow pace as we are seeing the 2 flankers looking to maybe potentially be a 2-and-2 push as Red does go up to the roof to regroup with his teammates.
As you see Red on that roof, kind of running around. As Berserk is getting dangerously close to that F3 defense with the EMP in hand. As Tech will plunge also in a very, very dangerous position here is the spot of Fly, very unknown to Aesir as he's swinging out onto that doorway. Plunge just kind of being patient here, waiting for his squadron to get there, holding that close angle, but Fly staying patient on that box. I don't know if he will catch him as he runs in. Prox going out, gonna shoot it out, as I believe Fly is gonna make his presence known.
An unfortunate, well-placed proximity does alert F3 of Aesir's rotation as they all get set up on the side of B. Static, incendiary, Fly catches Berserk with a nade. Tech 9 and Red finding Fly and Hero. We are down to a 2v3 situation. Red on sliver of HP. 2 members of Aesir go down. Last one remaining is Red, and I do believe, yes, Bot will catch him out in the hallway, and that is a round 3 win for F3. This is their first time of this game being up on Aesir.
Yeah, and it's a pretty substantial lead here on this defensive half for them, as Jay Huey able to join back, maybe the spark they need to provide some sort of comeback here for Aesir, as Jay Huey probably having quite a bit of eco to use, as his bought a Viper, some utils as well, but F3 with an insanely good eco. I mean, just look at it. Old Gravy 4K, bought 3.7K. Just so much, able to buy multiple rounds at a time here, even if they do lose, is F3. But Aesir having to put their all into this round, or else they're gonna have to save here. But they're able to produce 3 dozen.
I do definitely believe that we will see more aggression coming out from Aesir, as this is it can be a very one-sided side depending on how it is played by either this Tech 9 will make his way into the building, going to the stairs, as we are seeing someone posted outside of the red room. This will be a traditional well, maybe, as we are seeing Aesir players all over the place. Arnie coming out as Jay Huey has disconnected once again. We will not be seeing that aggression coming out from Aesir, as Arnie did have the EMP. It's unfortunate. Fly catches Tech 9 on the stairs. Tech 9 did try to catch Fly. Did not happen as a nade flashes, a flurry of utility, and we will see Red caught by that nade. Not quite dealing as much damage as Spot 1, and Incendiary stopping at push, as we are seeing lots of aggression coming out from the side of F3 as Fly finds another kill on the Berserk. Bot finds Red, and we are just down to Plunge in the vent, who gets caught out by Fly. I could be wrong. That was a 4K, I believe. Wonderful performance by Fly, as this is not looking good for Aesir at all right now.
Yeah, it is not looking good at all, as they're just trying to buy as much as they can. Berserk able to produce a Vezin, 3 Vezin buy here, but definitely someone you don't want the Vezin in the hands of is Tech 9 Jr., a very dangerous player who has shown us in this match how difficult it is to get him down. As I see Femke here with a RCP, Red with a Viper, and we have Plunge with a Vezin and pretty much all of the util for the team besides a Foam. So this is a very low eco Aesir that we're not accustomed to. As if we just look at the eco on the side of F3, oh my goodness gracious. As they look at 6K by Gravy's maxing out, as Femke jumping in immediately. Nobody swinging out though, in fear that there could be something there. It's Hero. It's on the cross, but Angel able to take out Femke for the first kill of the round. As Hero taking out Berserk. Vezin down for the side. Aesir, as Red having some return fire here, not catching out It's Hero, but Fly pushing up in return. As Red is going to take out Fly for the first kill. Hero playing a very cautious angle here. Tech9 opening that doorway. Plunge making his way in. Some repels going out door blocker in that hallway. Hero, I think, retreating back into bathroom though. Gonna play this very cautious. As you see, just Tech9 trying to find an avenue to push in, going over to that bathroom window. Red trying to find any pick that he can. Bathroom window is broken. Breaking the door blocker is Red. Some wallbangs exchanged by F3. Red just trying to be very patient about this. Cannot make a mistake or it could cost his life as he is pushing into that hallway. Turning the corner. Tech9 on that window outside. Bot is not aware of what's going on. I don't think he is. The Angel is going to shoot some wallbangs here. Bot's still sitting on bomb. Tech9 making his presence known. Knowing, very aware of what Bot is doing. But not able to take him out. As he was not seen. But Tech9 still being a bit of a pest on that outdoor window. As you see, Angel taken out by Plunge. Stin used up to full HP. As Bot is taken out by Tech. 2 versus 3. As you see, swinging in is Tech taking out 1. But it's all down to Plunge. Plunge versus its Hero. Hero showed us time and time again that he knows how to clutch. As he swings out and Plunge, able to shut it down. To give Aesir their first round. As Jay Huey also joins back.
Jay Huey joining back. Hopefully he will stay back in this round as he is disconnected 3 times now, I believe, allowing 3 different bots to play in this match. As that is a wonderful turn of events for Aesir here. Definitely what they wanted to see. And 4-1, that is definitely what F3 is liking right now, as they do only need to win 3 more rounds to take this map, and a 7-1 win will definitely be interesting here, as we are seeing many Vezins on both teams here. Berserk, I'm not sure.
Hey, Huey, no!
He has, as Jay Huey keeps disconnecting.
Oh, he's back this time.
Back. Hopefully he gives someone else the EMP, because the bot gave it to them one of the other rounds, as we were seeing a whole lot of utility coming out from the side of Aesir. Drone wanting to not let people get caught out in mischievous corners, as this site has been giving Aesir a really tough time, as Tech eliminates Jay Huey, as Jay Huey disconnects again. They were not allowing that bot to give them the EMP, as we were going in once again with a 4v5 situation onto this site, as I do believe that is Fly, yes, on the roam, wanting to catch the backs of Aesir when they begin to push.
As you see the push coming in here. Drone going through that door blocker. Sorry, they double door blocked this whole entire site. Can be a very tough push, as nobody took it through this first door blocker, so I should assume that they're going to break this one, as Fly is a 4 above, as they did not drone that out. So Fly in the clear here, as he is flying above that Aesir attack. Gonna go down those stairs, but Plunge might be aware here. Oh, but the timing, Fly, perfect timing, as Berserk's gonna walk right into Fly, and he's gonna get taken out. So now 3 versus 4, as Red takes out Hunt. But Angel taking out Red, taking out 1. Gravy with the trade, it's all down to Plunge. 1 versus 2 here, with Fly on the flank. Plunge trying to hold this angle, trying to spot out Fly. But Fly, I believe, not budging. Playing at the time game here. I think Plunge is going to have to take out Gravy on this site, as he tries to hold that angle. Hands shaking. Game possibly on the line here with this. Is going to
Definitely wanting to clutch this up here to give them another round to bring when they do flip over and reset economy plunge. Not finding Gravy quite yet as he is cloaking around the corner, giving Gravy the audio cue, but actually that was Fly, not Gravy. My bad, my mistake. Fly did find his way back to site. It is now a 1v1 situation. Plunge versus Gravy. Plunge wanting to get that EMP down, not quite, as he is still paranoid from the run out. Old Gravy, and there it is! Old Gravy finding Plunge with a beautiful drop shot, and we are going into the flipping of sides 5-1 for the side of F3.
And look who's back. Jay Huey. But he didn't Never mind. It's looking like he's dead. Jay Huey just kind of a statue here. As he is going... Yes, he is having some technical difficulties here. Bot Bruno able to take his place. As you see here, F3 with all the momentum going into the second half and the man advantage. It'd be an absolute travesty if they were able to possibly sell this one.
Bruno definitely... Oh, Jay Huey is back now. Jay Huey does buy a...
Jay Huey able to buy
Spectral.
weapons.
He's getting that ideal Spectral over the Taurus. He is not a Taurus man. And we are seeing a Cyclone coming from bot, not the traditional Taurus from him. Drone goes out as we do begin this push here from F3. Goes down the stairs looking for any roams, as they do have red on that usual roam. Does tuck back, not wanting to allow that early kills. This does look like a radio push, and Plunge finds Angel early on the window. Nate comes out, catching some health off the Fly. Fly catches Plunge. Berserk finds Old Gravy. We are down to a 3v4 situation for F3. This is not what they are wanting to see, as all three members are currently stacked up for this A side push. Red still in the hallway. Tech giving them some trouble here, as they could wall bang, maybe cause some issue for Aesir, but instead Foam's gonna go out on the wall. They're wanting to get this open to begin this push, not knowing that Aesir currently has 2 people on the roam. This could be devastating if they don't notice quicker, and they are getting a little antsy. Red playing very patiently back with Berserk, I believe, and we are seeing bot Maxim as Jay Huey does disconnect again, unfortunately. Technically a 3v1 situation here. Nade goes out, clearing the back of Bomb on A. No pushes come out from it, which is very interesting strategy from F3 here. Maybe wanting to play for that one more pick, and Jay Huey does reconnect. F3 gave him enough time to do so. Back into this 3v4 situation, and they are waiting for that flank from Red. Fly pushing up a little bit. Tech 9 does find its hero, and many trades come out. Bot is the last one alive, and he is dead. That is very unfortunate. What do you think F3 should do here in this situation?
I think they just need to take a moment to breathe. I think they're getting a bit too aggressive here off the start. Yeah, they still gotta know who they're dealing with here. And you can't just over-aggress all the time, but they're playing a very good game right now. I think their slow push is really, throwing Aesir off guard. They're like, why aren't they going as fast as we are? Make Aesir play their own game. Play F3's game, right? Have them play slow. Because that's not what they're accustomed to. They're used to be fast. But if you get them to play slow, they don't know what to do. So I think that's what they should do.
I do agree with you on there. F3 they are doing some slow plays here. Unfortunately, it is after they are already in the building. They do need that initial slow setup, which they hopefully will do here. Not allowing Aesir to find early picks, as we are seeing Bot Simona in the place of Jay Huey. Once again, this is unfortunate. Jay Huey just not allowed to play on this last map, as we are seeing 3 members of F3 outside the windows wanting to go for this push onto B, as there is only 1 defender in the side of B and Berserk on the outside if they did want to go quickly. Angel finding a lot of health gone, so does Fly, but they did pick off that Roamer Red. They're able to breathe now, as they don't need to worry about him. And this is the slow pace we were talking about. This is the game they needed Aesir to be forced to play, as Aesir is getting maybe a little antsy here, getting a little impatient, as you can see some of them shaking back and forth. Angel on his 3 HP with the EMP, making his way slowly into the hallway. Maybe potentially want to turn this into a... Oh, Berserk catches old gravy! That is not what F3 wanted to see, as it is now a Tech 9, and Simona seeing some action, as there was a trade that came out onto the bot, shut down bot, and Angel and Fly both on very low HP. Plunge finds Fly, as it's now just up to Angel, who is sitting scared for his life on the pillar there.
Angel with the Huracan pushing up, maybe trying to find just a little bit of maybe one pick with the Huracan, and I think that's a success. But having no clue where any member of Aesir is Angel pushing in through that doorway, as Jay Huey is back again. But this time perished, as Angel is just sitting in that doorway. But the Huracan can turn rounds around as Plunge. It's taken out by Angel. Nade coming in. Doing no damage there, as Angel's going to have to go for the plant here. Still no clue where these people could be, as wallbangs from the fight come in. Rotating around is Angel. He's going to have to stick that. I think they're going to be playing very far back here. Angel is just trying to find any sort of sliver in this Aesir defense here. Hiding behind bomb. Wondering where these members could be. Pings coming out. Trying to find something. Ooh, he finds somebody indeed. But Berserk re-swings and is able to take him out. 5-3. From Aesir in a 4 versus 5.
This is definitely what Aesir is wanting to see right now, as they are having that. We have been seeing a lot of 5-1 curses coming out from both of these teams, as Aesir has begun to pick up the pace a little bit. They're finding their groove on this 4v5. All they needed to do was figure out what they wanted to do without Jay Huey. Jay Huey has been in here the longest he has in this whole matchup so far. Hopefully he'd be able to play this time. If not, that would not be... That would not be very... Oh, is he frozen now?
Are there eyes on?
Yep, yeah, yes, it does look like we will be seeing another bot, as I am surprised they have not pulled in Hotline. I wonder if he's just unavailable at this time, as round beginning very...
I wonder how many names of bots we're going to go through this game.
I believe we have gone through almost all of the bots so far.
We're at Baptiste right now. As you see the drone coming through the in the server room, as Berserk able to take that immediately, throw a nade, a very well placed nade if there's anybody in there, but nobody aggressing through that vent. This Fly now going to take advantage of it. I believe there is another nade from Plunge, as Jay Huey is back again. AFK this time.
Berserk in a very interesting spot here. I don't believe that is a corner I see many people play often, as he could definitely catch Fly off guard if not spotted by a drone. They do not have that drone to find Berserk, but he moves and he gets his butt caught out by the player in the vent. That was very unfortunate timing.
David, no.
Timing, if you will. As they go out, they do find a trade as Angel finds red. And we are down to a 4v3 situation as Hero finds Jay Huey. For the first time, Jay Huey being able to play in the final plunge, and we are seeing multiple wallbangs go out from Tech9 as he is the last member of Aesir alive right now.
It's Tech trying to find anything. Some members of F3 are low, but Stim's coming in able to heal them up. As some wallbangs coming in, bringing bot down to very low HP. But yet again, having that Stim or F3. Oh, it's bot taken out by Tech9 through the monitor. But Angel able to get that trade for his teammate as they're on match point now.
F3 definitely excited about being on this match point as they are up 3 rounds on Aesir for, once again, the first map of them being up in this match. F3 wanting to go for that tie, not giving Aesir the win here, as we are seeing, again, a top floor site, or second floor, if you will. Definitely one of the easier sites to defend. I could argue that this is the easiest site to defend, at least in my opinion. So F3 definitely excited about this one. Aesir not much of what you would call practical eco here, as Huey is still in the game. So they are glad to see that. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Timo is out. We are seeing another bot name as F3. Hopefully, if they could take full control of Lounge here, they will have a very easy push onto the site. This is one of the sites you do want to defend outside. Very interesting choice from Aesir. Oh!
Red
with the trip mines on Old Gravy. Drone did not spot those trips until it was too late. And we are in a 4v4 technical situation here, as Bot Timo, I do believe, will not find any kills of his own, as they do take control of the... Ooh, Fly finding Berserk. That is the pick they won. Angel finding Tech9 with a beautifully rolled nade onto site, as they do have partial A control here. If they could get EMP into their Bot Timo pushing out. Brought out by its hero. I was rooting for that guy.
Oh my goodness. As the trade coming, double kill coming in from F3, able to win the round 7-3. And end this game in a draw, I believe, because it is based off of maps. But yet again, a strong showing from F3, showing that Aesir may not be at the top anymore. They have some competition here in F3, but yet again, great game by both teams. As we go back in the lobby here,
definitely well played by both teams. Unfortunate 4v5 for the side of Aesir, but hey, a win is a win, and F3 is definitely excited about the tie here, especially the 7-3 on Aesir as we take a look at the scoreboard.
As we see here, we have Red at the top leaderboard 8-9, Plunge 7-9, Tech 8-9 as well. We have Berserk 4-8, and on the side for F3 we have Angel at 12-5, Fly at 9-6, Gravy at 10-6, Bot at 7-5, and then It's Hero rounded out at 5-5 as well. Thank you everybody for tuning into this match. I mean, a very good gameplay from both teams. I'd also like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, Kiwi Design, Gravity League, URL, EML, VRTL, as well as our streaming partners Jucifer and Sweet Life. And I'm your main man Jake, along with Flair and Kat. Peace out, y'all. Holy crap, man.